What's up guys, PTCGL here and welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we'll be starting our PTCG live and post-rotation content with Lugia VSTAR Single Strike. This deck helped me win a post-rotation testing tournament and it went undefeated. So today we're just going to show off this Lugia deck, and this is our first video on live, which means that we are gone from PTCGO. If you haven't seen my last video where we left PTCGO, then go check that out. But we will continue our normal deck profile content on PTCG Live. So also we are looking on Pokegear.app, which is created by Jake Gearhart, because Live doesn't really have a good sort of deck profile system, and if it does, please let me know, because I could not find anything. There was an issue importing reverse cards from Live in their list, but I told Jake, and he was on it within 5 minutes of me telling him. So thank you so much, Jake. Always a big help on the channel here. Link to Pokegear is in the description, so please go support Jake, and supporting Jake helps support the channel. So please go check him out. Again, thank you so much, Jake, for your help on fixing this problem. But today we'll be looking on Pokegear and then going over to Live. So Single Strike Lugia is a pretty crazy and it's a pretty fun deck to play. So this is an exact replica of the deck that you'll see in Live today. It's a blast to play. We are playing Lugia VSTAR really as just a way to get our Archeops into play and be able to accelerate energies from there. So Lugia has become less of an attacker in post-rotation and has become more of a support engine, or just a way to set up Archeops, which is our main support engine. And we have a slew of attackers to go with. We can, of course, attack with Lugia VSTAR to use Tempest Dive, which is solid 220. We can also play Tyranitar V's Cragalanche against single prize decks, and against stuff like Gardevoir EX, to be able to disrupt our opponent while also being able to get knockouts, because we can stack damage on with single strike energy. We are playing Stonjourner, especially for the Miraidon EX and the Lost Box matchups, because Stonjourner survives hits from Cramorant, and it also is able to one-shot Miraidons because of weakness. So Stonjourner is very helpful in this deck as well. Lance Pulse is awesome because it can do upwards of 60 damage, and it can do more than that if we have single strike energy on, and Giga Hammer is a solid 120, and we can stack with more single strike energies. Now, there is a bit of a gimmick in this deck that not a lot of you might really know about or just never have seen before, and that is Umbreon VMAX. We are playing 1-1 line of Umbreon VMAX in here, and I love playing Umbreon in this deck. It just makes so much sense to me. It might not to you, but basically the concept of Umbreon is you want to be able to either use it as a free gusting option with that Dark Signal attack, or you set up an Dark Signal ability right here, or you can set up an Umbreon V, and your opponent might be distracted enough to try and go after the Umbreon instead of focusing on something else that you might be setting up. And that's something I actually was able to do pretty well in this tournament, and it worked multiple times. So Umbreon is really important in here, in my opinion, at least in this 60 list. You can take out the Umbreon and put in some more. You can put it like in another Lugia and something else. But I really do like playing the 1-1 Umbreon, but it is a really gimmicky sort of option, and it doesn't always work. So just putting that out there, but it is really fun, and I hope we might be able to show it off today. We are also playing one copy of Radiant Jirachi as our Radiant Pokemon, which is just a really good overall Radiant. And Trusted Wishes allows us to like complete combos, and then Astral Misfortune can be really funny if we can get some knockouts with that. We are playing two copies of Lumineon V, just to grab out any supporters, which we have a slew of supporters in this deck. We are playing one copy of Dunsparce for the Miraidon matchup, so that way our Lugias can't get one-shotted. And we are playing one copy of Pumpkaboo to get rid of stuff like Path and stuff that we don't want in play. The rest of the deck is pretty straightforward. Not too much to show off here. We are playing Nest Ball since that replaced Quick Ball. Serena is perfect for discarding and whatever. Let's see. Oh, that was another card that was missed in this list. There is actually a copy of Professor Burnet. Let me pull it up here. I will put the completed, updated version of this deck list in the description, so that way you guys can see the actual deck list. My apologies, this must have been gotten mixed up when I tried to transfer over. But we are playing one copy of Professor Burnet just for the discard, and let's see. We're playing Tower of Darkness and we're playing Collapsed Stadium as our stadiums. Pretty straightforward. Tower of Darkness is draw engine. Collapsed is just for like discarding Luminions or damaged Pokemon that we don't need anymore. We are playing Single Strike Energy, so that way we can kind of ramp up the damage really quickly. And with our Single Strike Pokemon and be able to knock out anything. Tyranitar is perfect for that with Single Strike Crush. It can knock out V-Stars and EX Pokemon, which makes it a really good attacker. It does discard the top 4 cards of your deck, but if you play it carefully enough, you can survive and thrive with Tyranitar. Rest of the deck's pretty straightforward. So yeah, without further ado, we are going to get into some games on PTCG Live. And yeah, let's head into some games. All right, we're heading into our first game here on the channel on PTCG Live. Who knows what horrors might await us. We're gonna play on the spaceship today. So, yeah, gray screen. All right, pay too much. All right, we got a nice Charmander coin. I really hate that I can do this. I mean, it's also a good way to pass the time, I guess. We don't have the avatar here anymore in the reactions over here. Yes, we do want to go first. You do want to go first, just like any other Lugia deck. Let's see what they are playing. They are playing Charmander, Oh my goodness, we are in a bad position, everybody. Starting Lumineon is not good for us. If we can, like, maybe top deck a Lugia. Okay, so they're playing Charizard. We could potentially, okay, gift here and pass. That's all we can do. This is great. Luckily they can't donk us, but we did miss out on a crucial setup turn. But it doesn't look like they're going to be too much of a threat on this first turn. Might just use Tail on Fire. Yep. I also do miss attack animations, and like these background things are fine sometimes, but it's just too much. So you might hear me criticize live a bit throughout this video. I apologize. Serena, good Serena away up to 3, right? 1, 2, 3. That's still not really drawing us much. I think we should do it anyways. We should discard Lost Vacuum. The Umbreon would be horrible to lose, but there's not really much we can do about that. And we can get rid of another Serena. Yeah, we'll just try and draw 2. Thank you for giving me a Lugia. Let's go here. Let's go regenerative. And then, yeah, we should have got rid of the boss. Yeah, okay, well. Oh, we could have retreated and read the wind. Yeah, live. That's partially my fault. Also, I forget sometimes you can. Live has been a bit more. I have to get into the whole thing, so I'm not gonna just kind of blame live for this. That was totally my fault. Just there's so many things going on, and also at the same time so little going on. And I guess that's really okay. They're gonna use Tail on Fire. Okay, dude. I mean, if you want to do 10 damage each turn, we can sit here for a while. What do we draw? Okay, no, that's not what we were looking for. Let's go Burnet just to get our Archeops in the discard. Cool. These 2 will be going into the discard pile. Boom, boom. We will now retreat into our Lugia, and I am immediately blinded. And then we will read the wind away this boss. Okay, so now we did lose the Umbreon, so we can pitch this Umbreon with Tower of Darkness. Okay. One thing I do like is that you can like definitively look at the card instead of having it like float weirdly. Or you can have it float weirdly. Okay, they're gonna. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Oh my gosh, you're just trying to stall this game out a bit. So you can use Tail on Fire for like the 7th time. I don't know what kind. They're playing the Go Charizard. They didn't even attach an. Oh my gosh, what is happening right now? Okay, Tower, cool. Let's go Tower first. Finn first. Tower away the Umbreon. Draw 2. That's not what we need. Come on, Great Ball. No valid cards. Wonderful. Oh, we'll go another Lugia just in case. Ugh. Because Single Strike Energy wouldn't work. Yeah, so we're kind of dead drawing a bit, which doesn't normally happen with this deck. Also, this hollow pattern drives me insane. It's just so ugly. Research. So, I mean... Oh, okay. So, they're playing... I think they might be playing like a... This might be one of those new decks. Radiant Charizard. So, that... We want to get rid of this. We don't want this sitting around for very long. So, we can tower away the other tower. Okay, no, this is just a completely weird box deck. They're going to be playing... I don't know if this is like a modified version of a live sort of deck or whatever. We'll see. Again, I'm new to live. I haven't really done a whole bunch in live, but a lot of this is really just confusing me. They're just not attaching energy, which is super weird. I guess they realize they don't need more. Capturing Aroma. Okay. Let's go Tower... No, let's go Capturing first. No, because we might be able to get what we need. So let's Tower away the other tower. Okay, a switch. Come on, give me heads. Yes, thank you. Don't like Capturing Aroma most of the time, but when it does work, it works. Perfect. So now we can just go in swinging. You don't have Boss, which stinks, but let's go Summoning Star. Slap down our 2 Archeops. Ugh. Drag everywhere. Okay. Primal Turbo. Let's go probably a Gift Energy and a Lucky Energy. And here. And we'll go again. Probably with V-Guard. Yeah, we'll just go V-Guard. Yeah, we'll keep the warning too, just in case I like misplay or something. We'll switch into our Lugia and Tempest Dive. Effectively taking out their attacker. No, we don't want to take away our tower. Okay, Lugia, cool. We can evolve into another one. So this game, we could just go straight Lugia VSTAR. That's another thing that I like about this deck is you can choose. It's a bit less universal than other Lugia, but it definitely can work the same. Arven is a tool and an item. And yes, remember guys that tools are now separate from items. So that's just something important that I have to remember to myself as well. It's really tools are now separate. So I might change how I play some stuff in the future. Okay. I mean, they did just get rid of Charizard, Crocalor, and the Skeleturge. So that... Excuse me. This deck, the one thing that really is like kind of taking me off about this deck a bit, and I get that this is probably a sort of beginner player, is there's just too much going on. There's too many Pokemon. You got your Bibarel, you got Radiant Charizard, you got Charizard probably V-Star, you've got Arcanine EX, You got Skeleturge, and you have the basic Charizard line. That's just too many Pokemon. I don't know if Live allows you to look at lists, but we might just look at this list and see if this is like something that Live already has, or like something that Live will give you. Not sure. Our opponent does, yeah, okay. So smart by your opponent to get the B-Barrel down. I would like to get a boss either for the Charizard or for the Radiant Charizard. They're committing to Charizard more than they are Radiant Charizard, so we can just take out the Charizard and deal with the Radiant Charizard later. They're going to use Industrious. Hopefully they get nothing, and they can just Tail on Fire for 10 damage. Nest Ball. I swear if they grab another different Pokemon out of their deck, I'm going to be like so confused. They did! Oh my gosh, how many Pokemon are they playing in this deck? I mean, Charcadet makes sense because of the, what's its evolution? I can't remember. It's a, Armarouge or I don't remember. Boost Shake. So they don't attack us. We don't get to draw a card. That's sad. That's okay though, because they're gonna Boost Shake probably into a V-STAR? I'm gonna guess. They could also go Charcadet. Or they could... Yeah, they're gonna go into Armarouge. I was correct. Okay, that's actually good for fire decks. Ooh, we could grab our boss right now. Let's evolve into V-STAR here. Just make it harder for them to knock this thing out. Okay, let's go Tower first. Let's discard this, because we have Urn of Vitality. We do get the boss, so we don't have to play... Let's go ahead and do this. Drag you up here. Now, we don't want to overdo our energies, but we will go get you and probably you. And we'll attach you and you. And that's all we're going to do, just that way we have extra energy options later on, in case we need to use Tyranitar or something. I think we're solid with the rest of this hand. Let's just go Tempest Dive. So we get the knockout, which is awesome. We don't want to discard our Stadium. We'll take 2 more prize cards, which is great. Dunsparce and Urn. So we can just pitch an Urn next turn. Okay. We'll see. So another problem I have with Live is really the ladder is we're going to be on easy street for a bit, which in some ways is good because I can show off the deck and it looks better. But also it's not facing meta. So throughout these next few videos, we might just kind of have to take it slow. I do want to say real quick that I am working on another documentary, which should be out sometime in the future. I don't know, because it's a really big one. But, I will keep trying to do content like this whenever I can. Opponent's choosing a... Okay. Radiant Charizard doesn't have enough energies. 1, 2. We've taken 3 prize cards. So theoretically, they have Choice Belt and they have an energy from hand. They can Armarouge on the energy from the Charmander onto the Radiant Charizard to be able to... so they have to have Choice Belt, another energy, and be able to use Armarouge in order to take the knockout on this Lugia. But I'd say honestly, it's almost too late for that, because now we're too far ahead. By the time they take 4 prizes, we'll have already probably won the game. If they evolve this Growlithe into Arcanine, that's also another really good boost ahead. But we'll see what they do, if they even can do anything. Because they're just going to pass. They gave us their best attacker. Cool, a Choice Belt. I don't think that's really going to do anything. Okay. Let's Ultra Ball away Pumpkaboo and Single Strike Energy. No. Yeah, yes. That's fine. We'll go and grab Tyranitar. Tyranitar here. Urn first. Put those back into the deck. Awesome. Then we can't use that urn. Whoops. I almost tried to use it again. Tower of Darkness away that. Awesome. This is pretty good. So let's go and attach these here and here. And we'll save the other two just in case for like something else, and we'll just Tempest Dive. We'll save it for either Stonjourner, or we'll save it for something else. Or another Tyranitar, maybe. Okay, Capturing Aroma. We don't need that. We have Ultra Ball. So, right now, I think we just win the game. It just takes a little bit longer than it normally should. They haven't taken a single prize card. So, we are just kind of chilling over here. Let's see how they will respond. I don't really think that they can respond with too much. Because they just practically gave us their best attacker. And they didn't even make us use boss again. So, yeah, we'll wait. I wonder if they can do the prize card thing. No, you can't. Okay. On mobile, you're able to do the prize card thing, which is super hilarious. Yeah, they scooped. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. They did 40 damage. We did 660 damage. Oh, okay. We didn't even get to see their list. That's okay. So let's go again. So live is okay. I would say compared to PTCGO, it is definitely a downgrade as of right now. It is definitely worse than the predecessor, which is a massive L for Pokemon, really. But since they've had so long to do this, again, I don't want to turn this into a live rant, but it's more of a, they are letting me go first? Thank you. But it's just, okay, they're probably playing Mew, like Fusion Mew. This hand kind of sucks. Let's go Dunsparce. Let's go Dunsparce first. They took a mulligan. Awesome. 2 mulligans. So they're playing Mewtwo, so I didn't have to do Dunsparce. That makes me a bit upset, because now Dunsparce might be stuck in the active for a bit. I would like to take 2 cards, which are both not very good. Yeah, we'll just make them think we have nothing. Oh my gosh. Lunatone. Ugh. We'll go here, V-Guard. And that's it. If we could top deck an Ultra Ball, we are in a great position. No! No! Solrock Lunatone! If you guys are frequent watchers of my channel, you will know that I hate Solrock Lunatone. And it appears in like every single video that I make. So, strap in, folks. We're in for a long one. At least this person seems like they know what they're doing a little bit better. I don't know why they got rid of the Choice Belt. Okay. Switch is not it. Double Turbo. That's great. We just need an Ultra Ball. That's all we need. Or research. Or just something. Any sort of Pokemon search card would get us it, except for Nest Ball. Now they attach a Choice Belt. Might just go Cycle Draw again. No, we'll just research themselves. Wonderful. Okay, so this is a really... I don't know why we keep dead drawing like this. Yeah, I don't know why. We've been dead drawing a lot on PTCG Live. And I keep getting stuff like this shenanigans. 2 out of the 3 and the 2. Like, that just doesn't normally happen. I don't think they can go for the knockout. They can go for the knockout this turn. And we can place down Collapse, and we can feel good about it. So we desperately need a Pokemon Search card, otherwise we basically lose the game. Because they'll just keep ramping up energy cards. Yeah, 120. We don't have very much longer. So we need to draw top deck Lugia or an Ultra Ball. We need to top deck an Ultra Ball. And we get a gift energy. Oh my gosh. This sucks. I'm probably just gonna discard a Soul Rock. This is honestly super bad. And if we lose, whatever. We'll just go to another game. But this is a very bad situation for us. Why did they grind Ninja? What? Okay. Read the Wind away in Archeops. And can we please, for... Thank you! And a research a turn late. Okay, so we can use the research next turn. Because we'll go lucky. Let's see. We'll go lucky. Then we'll go research. We'll hope to grab something good. And yeah, we're not looking too great. What's this? Oh, okay. Okay, another research, dude. Oh my gosh. Did you discard? Only one more. Okay. We lived a turn. I know that. There's no way they can knock us out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Very close. But they don't get the knockout, which is great. A Nest Ball. Thank you. Let's go and grab... how many cards are left in their deck, actually? Inspect the board. 18 cards left in their deck. We could actually go swinging with a Tyranitar and Cragalanchum. Let's see all the cards. We still have 2. Ugh, yeah, that timer is so stupid. We also could just go Stonjourner too. Let's go with Tyranitar. I like the Tyranitar. We also have a Single Strike Energy that we could attach rather than the Lucky. I think we'll go here. Kind of like this better. Just in case. Yeah, just in case we don't get... Okay, capturing first. Hold on. Great Ball first. Cool, awesome. Lugia. Boom. Summoning Star. Awesome. Got our 2 Archeops down now. A bit late for my liking. Okay, we have 2 Serenas in hand. Primal Turbo. Lucky. We could go Capturing Aroma. No, we don't want Evolution. Let's see all. We have Lugia. We have Umbreon, but we don't have the VMAX. So, we could thin the Archeops out of the deck. That's okay. Radiant Jirachi is a thing. Yeah, we get it. 12 seconds left. And it doesn't seem like we have enough energy. Oh, we do. Okay, so we can... We can go set up another Lugia as well. Here and here. Okay, awesome. The real turnaround turn. Let's retreat. Go here. And then we will Cragalanche. Do 200 damage and discard 2 of their cards. So now, from what I remember, Solrock Lunatone is a very awesome single strike energy. That's really good. From what I remember, it is a very heavy, or it's very reliant on, drawing a ton of cards. So they're gonna probably go grab, yeah, I don't think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're still short. No matter what they do, Scoop Up Net is out of the format, by the way. That's perfect for us. Scoop Up Net is gone, which means that this makes it a lot easier for us, because we don't have to worry about them just constantly spamming a Scoop Up Net or whatever. So the very best they can do is 210, which is not enough, if my math is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attach from hand 7, I think. Oh no, they have the 30 plus, don't they? Oh, my math is bad. Oh wait, they might not have it. Oh no, they do. Ugh. I hate that. Okay, Lucky Energy draws us a card, which is not anything useful. So, we don't want to give him 2 more prizes. We could even attack with an Archeops. You know what? We can attack with Lugia V too. So let's just go Lugia. Let's go Lugia V. We do get the V-Star too. Yeah, double turbo. Ultra Ball. Probably these two. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's just make sure that we have enough energy for this first. Yes, we do. Let's do 1 Primal Turbo, so we're not drawing. Yeah. Serena. Okay. Let's go and grab the Radiant Jirachi and put it on the bench. We'll go Tempest Dive. No. So yeah. We are a bit slower than them. Alright, Umbreon VMAX, that would have been pretty nice. So all they can do now is they have to catch up a bit here. They're a bit behind on Avery, so I have to discard a Pokemon. Oh, sure. Thanks. I almost felt like emoting the thank you thing, but that would be just cheeky. Because now they literally just gave us. They're down to 7 cards. I wonder if we can. Oh wait, no, we have Lumineon, so we can just Lumineon to go boss up the Lunatone if they don't have it. We'll see. We'll see what they do. Yeah, so they will attack this turn. Oh, I could have even attacked with Umbreon. How much do they do? I can't even move. Huh. Okay, well, I think all 4 of our single strike energies are gone. Let's place down the Umbreon. Regenerative. Alright. Because they are down a whole bunch of resources. If they... Yeah, we'll see what they can do. Tyranitar would have been really good too if we had the other Tyranitar in the deck. Because we could just go Crackle-Lanch again. Oh my gosh, how many Lunatones do they have? Didn't they just get rid of all of them? Oh my. So I'll go 1. I'll go 2. I'll go 3. Is that even enough? No, it's not. It's only 4. Oh no, they have an active one. I guess the best we can do is just hope that they don't have another energy card. If not, then we're screwed. That's not gonna do us anything. Okay, well, I think just the lack of energy really does ruin things. Umbreon. We'll see. Well, shoot. If they have a switching card, we lose. They have a singular energy card. Yeah. That's it for us. I give up. Yep. I really also hate this too. Like, no one cares. We just ran out of energy. If we would have had one more energy, which I threw away earlier, we would have been totally fine. So, yeah. We will play one more game. Let's do one more game. Because, last 2 games have been a bit bricky, so... Oh boy. I wish you could see the look on my face right now. We love basic energy cards around here, guys. You know, that's what the Pokemon trading card game's all about, is for those energy cards. So let's see what we are up against. Yeah, we would like to go first. Now, please don't give us, like, Lumineon and nothing else, and just leave us to die. Okay, alright. Cool, I can actually work with this hand. I like this hand. They are playing most likely a fire-type deck. I think that these are the preset sleeves that Live gives you. So yeah, let's see what we're up against. Maybe it's the same deck. No, it's not. It is maybe even worse. Let's just put down this Umbreon. I think we should probably wait a turn to see what we're up against before placing down anything ridiculous. Let's go Lucky. Cool. If we can get a Lugia VSTAR, we have Burnet, we can just start swinging. That's one thing I absolutely love about this deck, is just being able to Burnet and then just swing. Awesome, they did go for the Inferno. They're just going simply Inferno Wings. So, I don't know why I'm trying. Okay, Lucky. Thank you. Great Ball. Awesome. Now, top deck Lugia or Ultra Ball, something. Stonjourner is good. Place that down automatically. Burnet. We only have one Lugia, so we have to be really lucky on the draw here. Great Ball. Oh, man. Alright, we'll get the Umbreon. Go Umbreon V, I guess. Let's go Umbreon V. Regenerative Energy, which I believe works for VMAX and VSTAR. Can I look at this Pokemon? Look at the Pokemon. Evolves. Whenever the Pokemon evolves. Okay. And then we'll read the wind away this Dunsparce. And draw 3. Awesome. Okay, we got something to help us set up the rest of the way. And this Umbreon is a good gust option for really any time. Alright, well, let's see. Oh yeah. Oh boy. This game's hilarious, dude. Come on. Switch. Not what we're looking for. Tower of Darkness. Tower away the Single Strike energy rather than the Umbreon. Ultra Ball. Woohoo! We got it. Get rid of the Lugia V, and let's get rid of the... We don't want to get rid of the Lumineon. Let's get rid of the Serena. VSTAR. Awesome. So now what we can do is we can just basically win the game. And we heal all that damage from regenerative. One of the few times that regenerative actually does something. We'll attach double turbo. Summoning Star. Boom, boom. We've gotten Burnet every single game today, which is... that never happens. Boom, boom. Onto our Stonjourner. We haven't used both of our Archeops, though, have we? No, we haven't. It's not even... Oh, okay. It just didn't show the option like it normally does. Cool. Yeah, we're good. Attach the Stonjourner. And then we will test Tempest Dive. And we will not discard the stadium because we like it. So even if this game is just super easy and it's a basic win for us, it still is able to show off a lot of things that makes this deck good. So how does our opponent respond? They have to have a... Oh boy. Yeah, I think that this is a preset deck. Because this is the second time we've run into a deck like this. No! Another turn! Ah! Okay. We can honestly just go Umbreon on this Charmander, and I wouldn't feel bad about it. Oh no! A Magma Basin! Let's evolve into Umbreon and take this thing out. Alright. Looks like this is possibly a pass. Yep. Cool. So now what we do is we don't draw that. You know what? We're gonna attach to Umbreon. We're gonna potentially even play Umbreon this game. Dark Signal. Slap you up. We'll save the Primal Turbos, because we don't need to really do anything about that. 200, and yes, discard that Magma Basin. Which now puts them in a horrible position, because now I have 3 attackers, and they have 0. This game really did slow down at the end, so... Yes! I think that means that they can't do anything else. They pass, we win. No! No! What? I don't know why you wouldn't use Arvid. No! Come on! No! We have to sit this game through the whole thing! Ah! Okay, we can just keep using Tempest Dive, like... Oh my gosh. This is like... pain. Okay, that should be all they can do. Yeah, these sorts of like fire starter decks are like free wins for everyone else who knows how to play the game. So, hey, we take those. It should be a pass from our opponent. Okay, so we do want to get rid of the B-Barrel, I guess. So that way they can't keep trying to draw cards. And it doesn't really matter to me if something like our Lugia goes down or something, because we have other attackers, so we have ways to get other attackers. Yeah, Serena, we're all set. Let's go Single Strike Energy here. And then we'll just Tempest Dive. We don't even need to do anything else, because we don't need to waste our resources and our energies. Yeah, discard the Magma Basin again. Boss. Cool! So now we have access to a boss's orders. Please use Stoke. What the heck? Okay, I mean, that could be good. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's our boss target. Is that Radiant Charizard? That is our boss target. How many research are they? Why wouldn't you attach the Defiance Band? Okay. It makes my brain hurt. Someone who's played against and beaten like regional champions and coached a regional top 4 finalist myself, this is just pain. Like, I get this is probably a new kid on the block, but oh my goodness. No, you're right. We should probably attack and then we can Tempest Dive. And there's no stadium to discard. I wonder if he'll ask the question. It will not. Okay. So now we just win the game. The other Lugia. I wonder if we have any more boss left. There's that Arcanine. Now, I don't think you can take out the Arcanine in one turn. And we don't want to attack it. We're just fine taking 2 more turns in order to win this game. So, I'm okay with this Arcanine just sitting there, not doing anything. Raihan, the first non-research supporter they've played all game. If they try and go like Gust Us or something like that, we have Switch. Oh, they can't Gust Us because they just used Raihan. Watch be another basic. Or maybe it's another Arcanine. Nope, it's nothing. And they can use this turn at least. Alright. Tempest Dive. And GG, we win. Of course, they're probably gonna be like, oh, we have a chance. We got our Arcanine going. We can win the game. Yeah, there it is. Like, we can win. We have our Arcanine. We do Lumineon for boss, I believe. Unless our last boss is our last prize card. We just go Lumineon boss. It doesn't matter. We'll just go Stonjourner or... You know what? I really want to use Giga Hammer. I really do. Yeah, there it is. So they're just going to go Bright Flame for 250. Give us an extra card, maybe draw the boss. No, just a Lugia. Okay, let's see. This is the final turn of the game and the final turn of the video. So let's just go here. Of course I would. Whoopsie! There's that boss's orders. Switching to Stonjourner. Boss up the Charmander. and Giga Hammer. Bam. Awesome. And GG's as we take our last prize card and we win the game. Which took way longer than it needed to. You may have a good deck, but that's only half the battle. Yeah. Cool. Free stuff for me. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video on Single Strike Lugia. We're relatively still new in Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. Whoa, we got the new ladder rank. We're still new in the kind of live area, so yeah, we'll keep grinding away at PTCG Live, keep getting higher levels so we can start playing more meta decks. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Thank you all so much for watching as always. God bless, have fun. We'll see you out there, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.